Hi, my name is Geoff Keighley, and I've been fortunate to be a judge for the Business Incubator program at the high school for the past 5 years. It's been such a great experience watching the kids start in September with an idea, then work in a group to develop that idea into a business, come up with a marketing plan, a business plan, and then do their first presentations in March to the judges. I think the greatest part for me is watching the difference in those presentations in March and what we see in May when they do the pitch night presentations. They become true Shark Tank-like business-worthy presentations where the kids have all the facts, answer all the questions, and are confident about their idea.
Hi, my name is Katherine Driscoll, and for the past 6 years, I have enjoyed working with the Business Incubator class as a coach and a mentor. And in that time, I've met amazing students and teams, and this year was no exception. The Business Incubator class gives students a taste for the real business world. And then it begins to show them what their life could look like in the business world. And lastly, it gives them an opportunity, a hands-on opportunity to actually build a business. This year's teams were equally challenged by the current circumstance and really had to learn how to pivot based on changing market dynamics. And I think they've done an incredible job.
I've been fortunate to have been part of the program pretty much since the beginning. The program is about the kids. Every year the kids get smarter, they get stronger, they get more creative, they just get more and more impressive. Mr. LaScala and Mr. Pulio do fabulous jobs in developing these kids. But the real fun for us, the mentors, is seeing the kids in September, October, working through their ideas with them. And they're so naive. They're energetic as heck, but they're so naive. But if you come back, if you just went away and came back 4 or 5 months later and saw the same kids in March and April, and now they're talking about P&Ls and price ratios, etc., the maturity is beyond belief. Many times the kids don't even realize it until the very end, and all of a sudden at some point it'll hit them. Boy, I really learned from this. This was a good experience. It was fun. Thank you, Mr. Pulio and Mr. LaScala.
My name is Pam Bellmer, and this year I was fortunate to be invited to judge the Lake Forest High School Business Incubator. I had no idea what to expect, but quickly realized both the benefit of a program like this as well as the need. The Business Incubator program encourages kids to innovate, but also gives them the practical tools and guidance to see the innovation through from idea to execution. To see kids so enthusiastic and passionate about a project is personally inspiring and professionally exciting. Having been in the startup world for over a decade, I'm thrilled to see an up-and-coming group of innovators ready to work hard for something they are passionate about.
I'm Steve Whittington, CEO of LifeWork and Co-working in Lake Forest, a community innovation hub that has participated in the Lake Forest High School Incubator program and hosted trial pitch nights for the teams as they develop their products and skills. As a Lake Bluff resident, I heard about the high school program and knew some students involved. However, until you get involved or at least attend a pitch night, you have no idea of the value of this program. Led by Joe Pulio and Phyllis Scala, and actively supported by the Lake Forest High School Foundation, this program has taken an existing model to an entirely new level, actively engaging external business owners, corporate leaders, and nonprofit leaders to coach, teach, advise, and encourage students in an environment that is not a traditional classroom. The student teams are carefully curated and then thrown into an iterative process that takes concepts, turns them into ideas, throws some ideas away, and hardens the one that make it ultimately through to the pitch night. The students, of course, are the actual product. What starts as a group of individuals that collectively define the word awkward coalesce into a functioning business of well-spoken, operationally and strategically focused leaders with defined roles. And they are the best sorts of businesses, led by passion and almost always focused on social impact.